Hello, welcome to my channel, guys. I'm sorry the video has to be angled. It's just that as you can see, my hands are not holding, and it's just not, either you're just gonna see my upper body and I place it over here, or it's gonna be like this. So today we are going to be doing, I don't know, maybe a talk or reading for today's the 23rd of July, so we're officially now in Leo season. Um, so this is pretty much for everyone, but I just want to say right now it's going to be really potent time for Leos and Leo suns and Leo risings, but everyone included. But it's just that, or just look up Leo in your birth chart. So people who watch me, it's important that you know what's in your birth chart, okay? Look into your birth chart. Go to astro.com or just Google birth chart calculator. Put in your birth information. If you want me to do this for you, for many years I've been reading other people's astrology charts. Definitely send me an email at redearthgoddess@gmail.com and I will give you pricing. If you want a tarot reading, Reiki, healing, anything of that nature, give me a message, send me an email. I would be delighted to do a reading for you. And today I am wearing something from that Indian shop that I had gotten, and it's actually Lord Shiva on the back. I'm thinking of taking this with me to Montenegro, and the Om symbols on it. So nice and soft. So I'm going to Montenegro in about a month. The group is going to be small, which is what I prefer. We're going to have a lot of fun. The girls are humble. They're great. One is my age, and then the other two is basically just maybe like 7-8 years younger than me. So we're gonna have a lot of fun, that's for sure. So we've got the Lionsgate that's coming up on the 8th of August. So basically the energies between now, there's a portal that's open right now, okay? Literally, there's a portal that is open right now from now until August the 8th. What I'm going to ask you to do is take out a journal, and you're going to start to have to write down everything that you want to attract in your life. Okay? All the good stuff. It doesn't matter how you're going to attain it, how it's going to manifest. You want to travel abroad? Put that down. You want to travel to this country? Put that down. You want to meet a group of friends who are, individuals who look and think and feel like you? Write that down. You want to fall in love, you want to be in a long-term relationship, you want to meet someone foreign, write that down. You want to learn how to cook different cultural cuisines, write that down. You want to, become a musician, write that down. Everything that you want in your heart desires, I want you to write it down. Because right now is the time to write stuff down, even though it's always a good time to write things down. I think it was like 2 nights ago, it was like 4 o'clock in the morning, I couldn't sleep, and I just took out my journal and I'm writing all this stuff down. Literally. I live alone. I don't have to worry about people snooping into my journals and reading, though it's happened before. That's why you gotta be aware on who you're welcoming and allowing in your home, guys. Like, I've had people come in where I've like cooked for them, offered them a place to stay, and they go through my stuff, or they'll read through my stuff and then they'll tell me that they did, and it's like, what is wrong with you? Like, have some, like, I have boundaries, man. You just, what am I supposed to do, put a lock on everything? Like, come on. So I stopped just bringing, people to, anyways, it's no one's business, but even though I brought it up, but yeah, I just feel like August, September, October is going to be really good months for a lot of people. As you can see, there's some bliss is taking place. Happy days, good energy, peaceful energies coming forth. Though I'm a lot more excited for Jordan than I am Montenegro. Oh my God, guys. Like, first week I'm in Aqaba, because I'm not going to Amman. I don't know, I'm not really... What am I going to do in Amman? You know what I mean? So when I'm at the Amman airport, I'm just going to directly go to the Aqaba airport. I have to wait a few hours, actually. So I'm going to just, instead of me, taking a car drive, because it takes 4 hours, I'm just going to take the airplane from Amman to Aqaba. And I'm going to go directly to my apartment in Aqaba. And the first week, guys, I'm going to Tala Bay, the resort. Oh my goodness. So Tala Bay, there's Movenpick, there's like these hotel and resorts and spas. Let me tell you, am I going to replenish and nurture my body like at least once a month? So I'll be there for 3 to 6 months. There's like these Ayurvedic massage practices where I actually have certification in this. I did this in 2010. I did it a few times, but I didn't want to pursue it in terms of work. I got more into Reiki energy rather than the body. Because I don't want to touch everyone's, you know what I mean? Like, So anyways, yeah, it's where your body's laying down and, you know, this ancient Ayurveda's 5,000 years old practice, right? Where it's balancing all your doshas, the elements in the body is being rebalanced. So, because I'm naturally very fiery, I'm a pitta, that needs to be balanced out. And oils dropped on your forehead from this beautiful, like, oval looking, you know, lamp or like holder. It's a very beautiful experience. Then I'll probably do like hot stone massages. Oh my goodness. Yeah, it's going to be good. So that's going to be the first week. The first week I just want to do nothing and go downtown Aqaba and just buy some Jordanian clothes, like Bedouin Jordanian clothes, have some falafel, and just, you know, get acquainted with the area. Second week, I'm going 2-hour drive to Petra for 2 nights, sleeping in Petra's cave. It's gonna be so much fun. There's only one Bedouin camp in the caves. Back in the day, there was lots of Bedouins that lived in the caves, guys, but the government, because a lot of tourists started coming, they removed them out of there. So the only official like camp literally up on the mountains is the place I'm going to be going and staying. It's a couple who owns it. So it's going to be so much fun, and I'm going to do my best of my ability to take as much videos and post it on here so that you guys can experience it with me. Now, I know I don't like to talk about the past, but sometimes, you know, if we don't really fully, it's not good to ignore something that feels toxic or annoying or painful or something that upsets you. So for example, if you're somebody that is genuine, authentic, and you hurt people because you're so genuine and authentic, people who are not in alignment with who they say they are and who are fake usually get hurt by others who are authentic and speak truths. Let's be fucking honest. They get hurt. They get upset. So for example, I was friends with this girl Lori from Canada who's Syrian Armenian, who tries to integrate with the locals and starts to make fun of people who are speaking Western Armenian when she went to her Western Armenian school. And I'm like, why aren't you? Anyways, my point is, a huge toxic trait that she has, and it's very toxic, is she practices toxic positivity and she gaslights. She gaslights other people and she gaslights herself. You know, last year on my birthday, she noticed a French lady that was at my birthday, and immediately she put me aside with her and her cousin, and she said, we don't like this about her. That's not a friend. She's not a friend to you. We don't like that. Why is she like that? Why does she do that? Why does she say that? And then here I am, where apparently now she's becoming a healer, and she's like best friends with Christina, this fake ass healer, who even admitted she's not a Reiki practitioner or a yoga practitioner. She told me to her face, which is a huge scam, because why are you sponsoring yourself all over Instagram and Facebook, all over Armenia, that in Europe for 10 years you've been doing that? This is scam artistry 101. You have no legal certification or legal work to take people abroad. And I trusted that through Lori because they're friends. And I go there and I almost fucking die. No responsibility whatsoever. No responsibility. Makes fun of a lot of people. Talks down to the Bedouins and the locals. Talks down. Yells at me when she doesn't get what she wants. Stomps her feet like a 2-year-old immature girl. abandons and leaves another girl twice. And then when the girl's telling her, what is wrong with you? Why do you do this? Oh. Like, this is so... I met this other girl, like, she's messaging me on Instagram. I didn't even meet her, but like a few days ago, and she's complaining about Anna, the girl I'm going to Montenegro with, about something that's not even, like, to each their own, right? But she's like, oh, I didn't know her, but I went with her to the last place in Montenegro, and she wasn't giving me a tour. She's, you know, she's a tour. She takes people, but she doesn't say the stories. We had to go and hire another tour guide. I said, I knew that's how Anna operates, and I prefer that. So she hasn't lied to me. I said, how about I tell you but why am I paying the same amount of money? She's manipulating. And I said, listen, honey, how about I tell you my experience in Jordan, where I went with a group of Armenians. And apparently the girl who's taking us, who pretends she's a healer and a tour guide and everything as well, is, first of all, doesn't even have certification or legal work to do it, is not even a Reiki master, is not even a spiritualist, has no wisdom whatsoever, is a short little midget with a huge mouth. She's very lucky none of those Arabs, we're going to a Muslim country. You're talking down to a group of men. What if one of them punches you? What if one of them rapes you? What if they rape all of us? Like, no brain intelligence whatsoever. I had to do all this work to keep the balance and peace between everyone so shit doesn't fucking happen. I almost died. No responsibility. You know those Arab Bedouins, they told me, do you know how much of a good person you are? If it was someone else, they would have had her put in prison. This girl who contacted me, she's complaining. I said, I had to spend $1,000 additional. $1,000, guys. Plus, energetically, she's making us 5:30 in the morning, guys. Who the fuck eats breakfast at 5:30 in the morning? I eat once a day. Nothing was, there was no structure. There was no healing. There was no... None of the other people could even do the hikes either. She couldn't even do the fucking hikes. So what I'm trying to say is, I told her, this girl, I said to her, listen, honey, if anybody has anybody to complain about, it should be me. And apparently this girl's going all over her Anna's list and complaining to every single person. Don't go. I said, listen, I'm going because I like her. I see her as my friend. We're going to be doing retreats together, whether you like it or not. And then I kicked her off because Anna's energy is a lot more genuine and authentic. You cannot please every single person. But Anna never lies. She comes out and she told me, and she even told me about her. She said, I had to get 2 girls out because they're fucking toxic. And, you know, 2 apartments, because she got an apartment, everybody's paying the same amount. Yeah, everywhere you go, the apartments or the hotels, apartments, she kept saying it's apartment, they're not going to be the same size. Some people's are going to be bigger, some's are going to be, it's not identical. Anyhow, I said, if anybody has anything to complain about, it should be me. Yeah, I'm saying. So anyways, everyone's making fun of each other. Someone's fat, someone's skinny, they all have mental health issues. Come on, guys. Like, you know what? So me and Anna were like, we came to the conclusion, let's do a small group. We're always going to do small group. You know, we're going to talk. I'm going to see her in August. I'm going to Yerevan. We're going to chill. We'll go have a drink. I said I'll help her make out psychological tests so that when people come to, you know, go to Europe with her, or us for that matter, psychologically test out the person just like I do before I do a reading, or if they want to join me, because I cannot allow just anyone to come in and F things up and kill people and make fun of people and laugh. What kind of Reiki master and yoga teacher laughs at people? So I'm bringing this up because I want it to be very clear that it's your responsibility. If you are a leader, if you do have a camp, if you are taking people to other countries, it's your responsibility to not allow this shit to happen to begin with. Check your fucking self. And then I was saying, like, this girl was making fun of the other girl because she's overweight. And she goes, I immediately put my foot down in a sense, and I said, what is it to you? You have no right to talk about someone else's weight or to put them down or belittle them. Immediately. And she goes, she didn't like that. And I said, good. Because when I went, they're all making fun of I've put on weight, or they're fat, or they're making fun of other people. Like, come on, man. No. And Christine, nothing, saying a word, because she's also making fun. Not to me, man, to everyone, not just to me. So, this has become a 15-minute video of me venting about what is right and what is wrong. At the end of the day, when it comes to you leaving a country, I was at that point where the first and second day I was already in Jordan. I was like, I'm going to go home, man. But then I thought about it. I said, I spent all this fucking money. I have no choice. Otherwise, if I made a scene, the whole trip would have been ruined. And that's it. I said, I'll just never speak to these people ever again. In terms of energy work, I'm pretty sure Christina is going to get her fucking karma. And so will Lori. She's sleeping with a 78-year-old man. That's disgusting. Have some fucking self-respect. I can't. How do you expect me to associate with people like this? No. You can call me judgmental. You can call me, I don't care. Listen, at the end of the day, I built my life. I built myself. I built my own morality. I'm not going and belittling people. I have a certain level of respect I give to people when I associate with them. If my time and my energy and I'm putting it with you, it means I'm going to be there to respect. If I receive no respect, I'm gonna speak. Anyhow, people's money, people's energy, people's time is being spent here. So we're going to move forward and we're going to concentrate now on the energies of Leo. And you have to understand, Leo energy is about royalty, dignity. It's heart-centered. The showman, the star, the fire. Why the star? Because the sun is a big ball of a star. And I have another one. It's the chakras. This one I'm keeping. But I have another one. It's the chakras. I'm going to be giving this to a friend who's also an esoteric practitioner. We're going to be interviewing each other in Aqaba. It's going to be fun. They should be coming with me, her and her husband, to Wadi Rum as well with me. So we're going to be making some videos together in Aqaba, and I'm going to be giving her the chakras. We're planning to do some retreats, all of us. So her Aries North Node she has an Aries North Node like me. So it's interesting how the similar cards just keep coming up, because understand that energy flows. Energy goes where it flows. Energy just has to flow. It should never have to be stagnant. We must have another full moon coming up soon, or at least early August, right? So the energies are very fucking potent. I want you to be very fully aware of who you are and your true power. I want you to be in alignment with your integrity. I want you to be in alignment with who you say you are. You have to understand that you attract and you keep people and situations in your life that you feel you are worthy or unworthy of. Do you understand? So because I make statements, bold statements, that I know my worth is so much, so high, and I have high standards that I will not tolerate fake friends, fake people, fake business partners, fake anything. And this Christina is telling me to do retreats with her. Hell fucking no. Absolutely not. You know, when we were in Jordan in Wadi Rum, she asked me to get the group to do mantras in Sanskrit. and to do healing. Like, I can see you haven't structured. No, absolutely not. So she got Lori to help her in some of the stuff and assist. Go have fun. Go have fun exposing your fake ass selves. You guys are not even, don't have degrees, no certification, no experience, no empathy. And perhaps maybe it would work in Armenia, because in Armenia, that mental outlook of no respect of each other, degradation, mocking other people, mental illness, being places where things look cool, and that's popular in Armenia, okay? But I don't think shit's gonna last, because if this girl contacted me, her name is Ava, and she's complaining that much about Anna, and Anna's genuine, let me fucking tell you, Christina is gonna one day meet one or two people who are gonna knock her the fuck down, because she's not genuine at all. So, no, I can't tolerate it, man. I can't. You see what I'm saying? This is when my dark self comes out, and I start to look at things like, no, man, I'm killing that energy in a sense where you can't kill energy, but I'm killing that out of my life. I'm not tolerating it. I'm not tolerating bullshit people with their bullshit energy to come in my fucking pure energy, time and space, to take my pure energy, hardworking money, hardworking alignment for you to come and mess things up. We don't have to sit there and tell people what you're doing right or wrong, man, that you should know. Oh, the colors are just so, like, in alignment. So, guys, August the 8th is going to be... remember, the portals are freaking open right now, okay? You want to make sure you're writing down and expressing. Visualize. Meditate. Go near a body of water. I don't know. Light some candles, man. Do some candle magic. I love candle magic. I do candle magic. If you want me to do candle magic for you in something, if you want me to help you kill off an addiction or something, I can help you do that with candle magic. You have to tell me your intent. I write it down. I light the candle, put up some oil, put in some herbs, sprinkle some salt, carve your name, carve some sigils, carve some signs, carve some addictions that want to go away and bring some good blessings your way. Come on. We could totally do that. So pray, align yourself, check your mind. Remember, it's body, mind, and soul, this type of work. It's not just, and it's, when I say your body, it's not just your arms and your legs, man. It's your heart and your mind too. You have to understand that you're a fierce person, and maybe your energy is not for everyone, and maybe that's your blessing. Because why would you want to be with everyone? Why would you want to surround yourself with everyone? Why would you even want to just keep your mouth shut? No. Why? You were born in this world. You're going to die in this world alone. At the end of the day, I'm not expecting anyone to be like me, but my life case scenario hasn't been easy for me. I've had to do everything on my own. I still have to do everything on my own. I'm not like most people who has groups of friends and family members to back me up, to pay for me, to help me, to support me, to love me, to ask how I'm doing. I probably just have one or two friends. I don't see them all the time because, number one, they live in other cities or other countries. And that's it. And if I notice these friends, try to step on me or try to hurt me, I let them know. And if they keep doing it, then fuck right off. I don't tolerate it. And you shouldn't have to tolerate. You do not have to lower your standards just because you're desperate for love. Can you just love yourself? Go get a spa day. Go to the spa, man. There's billions of people on this planet. You think they're not going to be replaced? Can you tell me? Can you tell me right now? 8 billion people on this planet. You don't think someone else is going to enter your life and who's going to stay in your life who's more in alignment with who you are. You have to be in alignment with who you really are. You have to truly honor who you really are in order to attract and to keep the right men and women in your life. And when I say the right, I'm not talking about perfection. People who are all the time going to do things for you and expect, if you want to be in a healthy relationship, first of all, you have to know what effective communication is. You have to talk. Something is upsetting you, talk. You miss someone, talk. Give them a call. Let them know you care about them. Man, it takes effort. It takes effort to be in friendships and relationships. You know what I mean? Even businesses like this. Someone comes in, you still double check on them. They buy something from you. Double check on them. You build a community. You make sure everyone is fucking safe and happy. Maybe you can't make everyone happy, but give it a go. Ask them how they're doing. I put the card deck in, it came out again. SRI BALA. I love this. Okay? So that's all I want to say. Yellow is a happy color. This season is all about peace, happiness, prosperity, abundance in so many ways, and just be in alignment with who you truly are and attract and keep people in your life who are in alignment with who you truly are and your standards. And that's all you're gonna need, because that's it. That's what's gonna make you happy. People are dying. They're spending millions of dollars, thousands of dollars to figure out what happiness is. Happiness is a state of mind, right? Bye.